welcome back to our reaction to Better Call Saul. Today we're watching season 4, episode 9, Wiedersehen.
Is that how you pronounce that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I am very German, and I used to speak German when I was like 5, and then I forgot. I can say some things though.
There you go. It'd be pretty funny if that's not actually how you pronounce that then.
Wiedersehen? Yeah.
It is?
That's
okay.
how you say it.
Gotcha. I don't know anything about German.
It means goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay. Oh, like the sound of music.
Yes. Did they say that in that movie? No, they say adieu.
No, I know, but isn't it so long, farewell?
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now that we got that out of the way.
Well, what does the Auf mean? Because it just says Wiedersehen, so does that just mean bye, not like goodbye?
I wouldn't know. We are...
I can start counting in German.
Okay, let's hear it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. I just counted to 20.
Wow.
I can keep going.
I'm impressed. We're watching the finale tonight of...
Is it the next one?
Yeah, the next one. Yeah, the last 2 episodes we're watching tonight of season 4. So
Get lit.
So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, 2 more seasons after. So 20.
Hello.
Let's see.
Our child is also with us as usual.
Is
so
season
enjoy the baby
season
sounds.
6 is a little longer. So about 23 episodes after this, after tonight. So that's not a lot. So we need to start planning about what are the next shows that we're going to be doing, because we're going to be officially done with our Breaking Bad stuff that we started so long ago. No more Breaking Bad for us.
That's sad.
Yeah, so that's pretty nuts. We were thinking about a few different shows. I know that there's Squid Game, Arcane, Penguin. There's things that we probably have gotten from Patreon that people have said that we need to go back and look at. So officially, the next show that we will watch will be decided on Patreon. So if you want to have a say in what we watch next, including get early access and full-length uncut reactions and stuff, become a patron.
Wow.
So
You did that part this time.
yeah, I never say it. Kim is slipping Kimmy. And how do we feel about that?
That's good.
I saw a comment that said that.
I
yeah.
take it back. I didn't come up with it.
Rescinded high five.
Yeah. I think she's got a little wild side. She's going crazy. It's only gonna end in tragedy.
Yeah, regardless of what happens to Kim, we know generally everything kind of ends horribly for all.
When are they gonna break up, or what's gonna happen with that?
I don't know. I wonder.
Is she gonna die?
I don't know if she'll die. I wonder if she'll get caught before him.
Go to jail?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then he'll weasel his way out?
Yeah, I don't know. I just wonder. I've tried to think about it, and like, would it really end with her dying?
That feels a little much.
It does feel a little much. There's 2 seasons, so we don't know what could happen within 2 seasons to lead up to a Kim death, right? I think it's more unbelievable unless Jimmy is just really good at compartmentalizing, which he's already shown in this show. But it would be pretty crazy to think that we go into Breaking Bad with the whole focus of this show, which is the Kim-Jimmy relationship, ending in Kim's death. You see what I'm saying? That like he could even keep himself together afterwards and just be Better Call Saul. Again, unless he's just compartmentalizing. The feeling is that this does lead up. I mean, that's our assumption, right? That this leads into Breaking Bad. So...
Well, it does. It's in the future. So
no, I know, but that there's not a major gap in between.
Yeah.
Like, let's say the last... few minutes of this show.
Do you think it ends with him turning around and being like, Better Call Saul? And then it's like, bing, cut to black.
Right. I have a feeling that they're going to basically do like they're going to pass off the torch to the next show, essentially. That all the stage will be set for the next show to make it as seamless as possible. I don't know to what extent they're going to do that, but unless I could be wrong, in which case I could see Kim dying and I can see there being sort of an understandable length of processing time in between the shows that we can rightfully assume and then suspend our disbelief that, okay, yeah, now Saul has moved on with his life from everything that happened in Better Call Saul. Does that make sense? I don't know.
I must tell you that my patience has run out.
Okay, sorry. Yeah,
we're
we're talking too much.
As Eric said, don't forget to check out our Patreon. You can get the finale, the next few episodes, full-length uncut reactions, early
By the time this is airing
voting,
on YouTube, we will be well into, we'll be on the back half of the next season already in
you wanna go binge
season
it.
5. So if if you want to see our reaction to season 5, most of it is going to be up already by the time this is up on YouTube.
Also, it's a great way to support the channel, help us to create stuff like this for you, and don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment if you enjoy, tell us your thoughts. Without further ado,
let us get into this episode, the penultimate episode of season 4 of Better Call Saul. As always, if our little buddy is noisy, it's just life.
Ponytail. Oh no. Why? What's going on? What now?
Did she get into another car wreck? Is this the right episode?
Oh,
Is it?
I really hope so.
What can
Season
I do
4,
for
episode
you?
9.
Internally, I realized I was missing one of the old versions. So long story short, I think it's possible the wrong version ended up in our proposal.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Mesa Verde?
Yes.
What is going on? Crutches and the...
Here we go. Oh, I'll come around to you.
Oh, good, thanks. Dates match, that's a good start. All right, conference room is on sheet A 1.1. And room dimensions should be 15'6" by 12'6".
15'6" by 12'6".
I started trail running a couple months ago. Went for a run last week, wasn't paying attention, and got my foot snagged in one of the roots. Just twisted my ankle.
Oof.
It hasn't been that bad, except I have an 8-month-old, so.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks.
What the heck?
And, you know, kind of doing it on my own. My brother's been helping since I'm a little limited these days, driving me around and whatnot.
Is this Giselle?
It's nice to have family
Giselle.
around.
It's Giselle.
Yeah, for the most part.
Giselle showed up today.
He tries. That's the important thing, right?
Oh, they look the same to me.
Great. Yes.
No refiling.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
I understand.
Oh no.
No, you're the only person in charge of organization, and suddenly everything's your fault, right?
What's his name?
I assume you would know all about that.
What's his fake name? I forget.
Yo, Lizzie.
Bill,
Bill?
where's Aiden?
Oh, hey, lady. He's fine, but he's very hungry.
Where's Aiden?
He's in the Wrangler. Just take a smell because it's a little funky.
You left my child in your Jeep?
Just, what? Check
Give
this.
me the keys. I'm not gonna check it.
Where are you going?
To get Aiden because you can't leave a baby in a car. What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, man. What?
Go get the
What did
baby,
I
Bill.
do?
Help
Well, it's
her.
only been a minute. I didn't know. What am I supposed to do?
What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to watch a baby for 5 minutes in a car. How hard is that?
Slow down. I'm wearing flip-flops.
What?
It ruined it.
How's Aiden?
Oh, what happened?
Your milk?
What?
Well, it just kind of went everywhere.
What are you talking?
I am so sorry.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Shirley, I can't show this.
All right.
Oh my God, they don't even know what
Listen,
to text
this
me.
is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna give me your copy, and I'll trade them out.
Won't you get in trouble?
They're exactly the same. No one has to know.
They must not be exactly
Okay,
the same
for
because
sure.
she didn't show one of the. She looked at all of the places that she knew that they were identical,
Yeah,
not
thank
one
you
of the
so
places
much.
that they were not identical.
Shirley, me, really.
Wait.
You're a lifesaver.
Yeah.
No,
We
she's
need to
switching
stick
them. She
together.
had another version.
Being-
This is so horrible. Oh my gosh.
I can't even. That's
All right.
crazy.
She's entering into the
Let's make this
nastiness.
official.
Taking advantage of people. That's so slimy.
Her face. That's crazy.
The actress is a good actress. The character is a good actress.
Right. This is. I think I've said it before. That's my least favorite intro.
Yeah. Lalo.
We forgot to mention him.
Yes.
Everyone is so excited. Everyone is so excited.
Okay.
So that's all I'll say. The comments have. Yeah.
We're in the nursing home?
Sorry.
Is this the same nursing home?
Yeah. That Walter blows up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's there.
Well, he ends up at a different one, I think, because remember he goes out with Tuco, and then he ends up in the nursing home later. So.
Naras, no. A huevo. Sabía que seguía ahí adentro. ¿Saben qué estaba pensando esta mañana? ¿Se acuerdan? Hotel Tulipán. Fue tan amable con ese güey. Y él le dio la espalda. Era profesor antes de abrir ese lugar, ¿se acuerdan? Siempre lo decía, el gran profesor de la universidad. Hay algo que nunca le había dicho, tío. Regresé ese día. Entre las llamas y el humo, hacía tanto calor que la suela de mis zapatos empezó a quemar. Soy un sentimental. Quería un recuerdo.
His breathing is so intense.
Y lo he tenido todos estos años. ¿Quiere verlo?
The bell! Whoa.
Me hace
Oh my
regresar al
gosh.
mismo momento, ¿eh? Como cada rato le estaba hablando a su chalán.
That's where the bell comes from.
Y usted enseñándole al maestro, como siempre. A ver, ahí tiene, tío. Dele.
The
Una
bell.
probada, ándale.
A legend is born.
Oh, the sound of his death.
That's
It's burned into my
crazy.
brain. It's burned into my brain.
I love it.
Yeah, wait, how does he get out there with Tio?
Exactly, that's what I'm
With
saying.
with
He is Tio.
Tuco.
Tuco.
That's what I meant.
Tío, hablemos del chileno.
Oh, man.
Same old Hector. Just wants to kill everybody.
You know, the biggest
So
pancake
how are they
is
gonna
not the
connect with
best
Saul?
pancake.
With
Or they
Jimmy?
would call it the best pancake. That happens.
Whenever you're ready, no rush.
Nice. You better take it easy with that stuff. What time's your hearing?
11. This time next week, I will once again be James McGill, Esquire.
Wow. So, yeah, we're getting
I already got a jump
so
on my new
close.
practice. Unexpected bonus of the drop phone business. It turns out it's great for client development.
Yes, I guess that's true.
Sooner or later, every last one of those idiots is going to need an attorney. Of course, they all know me as Saul Goodman.
What's with details?
Wow.
Gotta say, a lot of people are going to be begging for the old Yule Babineau treatment.
What's that?
Our powers combined. People would pay top dollar for us to undo a potentially life-ruining sentence.
I think we should only use our powers for good.
What are we considering good as of 9:06 p.m. tonight?
You know what? It's like Potter Stewart said. We'll know it when we see it.
Yeah, good is
We just drove
subjective
300
if you're in that
miles
world.
to okay, fine. Yeah, we'll know when we see it. I like it. It's a plan I can get behind.
She looks so much like younger and more relaxed.
Yeah.
She's been so uptight and like tense looking for so
Yep.
long.
So he did the drop phones as Saul Goodman. So he said they're about to get all in trouble, the criminals that he's selling them to. He can market to them as the lawyer that can get them out of trouble, right?
Blasting.
Yeah, they've made note of this rock that needs blasting like multiple times.
Okay.
Wiedersehen. Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen?
Oh, I'm scared.
We're almost ready here. Stand by.
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm scared.
Oh. Die Lampe. Ja, kein Saft auf 3.
3 ist orange.
My apologies. We have a small problem. It means there's no, how do you say, continuity in the circuit of one of the 3 charges.
Is that guy gonna get blown up?
I'll go in and check.
Oh god.
I thought you
No.
were the demolition expert. It's my job, Michael.
No. Don't go die right now.
I was making faces because I thought maybe this is what was going to happen.
Oh no.
Stand
And
by.
maybe, just maybe it's intentional.
Oh no.
I think, I don't know. Because of the thing. Because he
You've
was talking at the
got to
bar
be kidding
and
me.
Gus is Gus, you know? I don't know.
You have got
don't know.
to be kidding me. Oh no. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. I'm just
Unless they're
watching
doing
him.
the Alfred Hitchcock thing.
I'm
and
watching
he
him
won't
go to
blow
his
up.
death.
You know? Bomb
No.
under the table.
No,
It
he's
can't go
got
off.
to blow up.
I don't know.
It's gonna happen.
Oh, gosh.
They've been setting it up. This is so tense. No. Stop going closer.
Couldn't they unplug everything from it on top?
You would
Shouldn't they do
think-
that? Did
you
they do
would
that?
think
I'm guessing
so?
they did that. I don't know.
That's what you would think. Oh gosh. Does he think they're gonna blow him up?
No. he just doesn't want to mess with it. I don't.
Why didn't he have the expert go down?
It's the Alfred Hitchcock thing.
Oh God.
I
It's
think
the Alfred
we're
Hitchcock.
ready here.
But we know his days are numbered.
Yeah.
The clock is ticking.
All green. On the go.
They're making a distraction.
It should have been the demolitions expert. Why would you put the project lead in danger? You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
5, 2, 1, now!
Wow.
Oh. That was so nerve-wracking. That was crazy.
We're missing! I am not ready! Good Abend.
He's not having a good time.
What's on your mind?
Nothing, really.
You don't seem pleased.
I'm just tired. Nothing is going on. This work is taking longer than I estimated.
It is.
And I appreciate the R&R. The boys, they had fun. But Michael, you were married?
He hasn't really talked about his wife.
Without her, I am
Adrift.
Yeah, adrift without her.
You've been away before.
Is of course not like this. Still, I can't help but wonder. Kai could supervise the work until I get back. Even though I'd only be gone for 4 days, 5. Just a quick trip. I could leave detailed instructions.
You want to see your wife?
More than anything.
Then finish the job. Werner, you can do this. You put your head down and you push your way through.
That's so
When
disheartening.
it's done, from the money you've made here, you'll never be away from your wife again.
Yeah, I mean,
I
he
tell you
definitely
what.
is feeling that because he thought he was going to die or
We'll get
something.
you on the phone
know?
with her for an extra call. We'll do it tomorrow.
He's never gonna see his wife again.
You hang in there.
He's going crazy. Oh no.
Mr. Free?
Oh, yes, Lyle?
There's a man who just came in.
Everyone's always
and I know
shrouded
that
in
it's been a
darkness
while,
when
but
they
I was
come
just
in.
like, he is so familiar.
Right there.
I think it's one of the guys that, made all the trouble last year. Not the main
Oh,
guy,
that's-
which is why I'm not totally sure.
I see.
He's not doing anything, though. He and the other guy ordered some food, and they're just sitting, but I thought that you want to know.
Oh, thank you, Lyle. I'll take care of it.
He's got the first dollar up on the wall.
Is everything to your liking?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? This is the best chicken I have ever had.
I'm delighted to hear that.
No, really, I'm serious. I mean, the seasoning, it's so flavorful.
Well, thank you.
I
Is
wonder
there
what the
anything else
recipe
I
is.
can do for you?
I know the answer is probably no, but is it possible for me to meet the owner?
I am the owner.
Really? How lucky for me. Would you be interested in franchising? Because I would be eager to invest.
Well, perhaps we should go to my office where we can discuss it further.
Don't waste that.
Oh my gosh.
Now, what may I do for you, senor?
He goes.
Salamanca. And you're Gustavo Fring.
I see why people like him. He's
You have how many of these restaurants?
magnanimous.
And starting from nothing. That's incredible.
What may I do for you?
I come here on behalf of my entire family to give you our deepest thanks for saving Don Hector's life. I just visited him. You know, seeing a man like that, can't speak, can barely move. I wanted to weep, but it could have been worse. What you did was a gesture of peace. Or at least that's how we see it.
I'm very pleased to hear that.
That's
And
crazy.
here we are,
That's crazy.
getting along.
Their smiles.
¿Alguna vez te has puesto a pensar que ese Don Eladio es un cabro? Que tal vez le gusta esta mala leche entre nosotros. Se la pasa sentado en su alberca, asoleándose.
No considero que me haya mala leche.
Really? Still, if we were to get along too well, I'm sure Eladio wouldn't like that, would he?
I am satisfied with the current arrangement.
I'm just shitting you. You would be crazy to go up against Eladio.
He kills them all.
Look, I'm gonna be in town for a while, so, we'll talk some more.
I think Gus carries. Like, if he needed to, just under the table, just could go pop, pop, pop.
Probably. I was like, not on him right
You would
now.
think so.
But nice car, guys.
So you pick up 6 keys a week?
Yeah.
Show me.
Oh, that man is planning something.
In the middle.
That man has a plan.
Nacho is in the middle.
Mr. McGill.
And it looks like you've completed the pre-prosecution diversion program. And for most of last year, you've been employed at CC Mobile.
It's a cell phone store. And again, there's a letter from my manager, Mr. Robert Finn.
Well, as the saying goes, the law is constantly changing. Have you been keeping yourself apprised of the latest developments?
I've been reading the Bar Journal.
Well, Mr. McGill, is there anything you'd like to tell us about the reasons you were suspended in the first place?
That's pretty much been the only thing on my mind. And I'm humbled. Remorse doesn't begin to cover it. As I sit here, I can assure you, nothing like that will ever happen again. Never.
What was the ultimate reason that
Meg,
he was suspended?
you have something?
Breaking and entering and destruction of property.
Mr. McGill, what does the law mean to you?
Nothing. A hurdle.
The law.
Something to break.
Yeah, okay. Listen, growing up, becoming a lawyer was the last thing on my mind. Even if I wanted to, I didn't have the smarts or the skills or the stick-to-itiveness. Something inside me made me want to try. My diploma says the University of American Samoa Law School, and that's exactly what it sounds like. That's a correspondence school. I wish it said Georgetown. UAS. I mean, the classes, the studying, trying to pass the bar, practically killed me. But I kept coming back to it, and I'm really glad I did. Our legal system is complicated, and sometimes it could feel capricious, but it's the closest thing to real justice that we've got. And this past year, I've missed the hell out of it.
Nice speech.
That was very eloquent. Was there any particular influence on your views?
Credit where credit is due. The University of American Samoa. Go land crabs.
Anything else?
Credit where credit is due.
I think we have everything we need.
Wow.
You'll be getting a letter with our decision in the next few days.
All right. Thanks for your time.
Not only is his brother dead, he's dead to him.
Yeah. You think he thinks he tanked it or something?
I feel like he always knows when he didn't quite close it.
Hey, hi.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. McGill.
Yes, I know they said I'd hear from them, but just between you and me, what did they decide? You gotta be kidding me. No.
Oh no.
Hey, wait a minute. What did I do wrong?
Mr. McGill, this is not the
I did
place.
everything right. Please tell me.
These decisions are never easy.
Okay, come on. I deserve an answer. Please.
Mr. McGill, I can't.
I did everything right.
It was a question of sincerity.
What?
Yeah, he
Some
played it off
members of
too
the
well.
committee found you somewhat insincere. You're free to apply again next year.
Wow.
That's not a good look. Dang.
That's wild.
Hey, Mike.
Hey. Oh, how goes it with the dirty half dozen?
Playing volleyball.
Werner's still talking?
Oh, they've been saying goodbye for about 20 minutes now.
Anything of note?
He even listens to their phone calls.
I got a new puppy, and it's peeing everywhere.
He even listens to their phone calls.
The dog, the house, her back's acting up, so they want to go to the Springs at Baden-Baden once he gets back.
So, like the usual.
They've been at it almost an hour and a half. You want me to give a 10-minute warning?
No, let him go on as long as he wants. I'm gonna check the perimeter.
I'm so uneasy. Either Kai is going to be a major issue, or the main guy's gonna be, this guy's gonna be a major issue. I don't know.
He's not coming across as stable.
Kai's a red herring. This guy is the problem. He's the one that's going to try to blow everything up or something to get home and get out of there. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Do you think he's gonna self-delete? He's
I mean,
kind of going
I've
crazy.
considered that in my mind as a possibility.
It's kind of it's so oppressive.
Yeah.
Like just being housed in a cage for months and months and being.
He's got to soldier up. You know what I mean? Oh man.
The right to indemnification, payment, reimbursement.
Justification for breaches of representation.
Of which there are none.
We feel it's necessary given the fast pace of the negotiations.
Hey there.
Changing within the seller's knowledge to the best of the seller's knowledge.
Slow down.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna kill someone.
Insincere! Insincere!
Jimmy.
What am I supposed to do for a whole year?
Jimmy.
Guarantee I'm not selling cell phones for a f***ing year, I'll tell you that.
What did they say exactly? How did...
Hard pass.
All right.
And don't tell me I can appeal because once the board hears the word insincere, I'm screwed.
Jimmy.
I was good, Kim. I mean, I wasn't stuck up, but I knew my shit. What have you been doing during your suspension? And have you been keeping up with the law? Yada, yada. All fine. And then one of them out of nowhere comes up with this weird-ass question. What does the law mean to you?
That's a big one.
It's huge. And I nailed it.
So
they turned me down.
Well, there has to be more to it than that. I don't... what did they say when you talked about Chuck?
What does Chuck have to do with this? What?
Well, so you didn't even...
Why would I?
Okay. Okay, listen, we will figure this out.
Get a
We'll
rubber
find a
stamp
way
over-
to make you look sincere.
Kim, I was sincere.
I know that. I meant we will fix
I might
it.
have been a little corny, but I meant every word.
I know that.
You don't believe me?
Of course I do.
Jesus, it's right there on your face. You think I'm some kind of lowlife, some kind of asshole.
What?
Kind of lawyer guilty people hire, right?
Oh, Jimmy, that's
You
not...
look at me and you see Slippin' Jimmy.
I never said that.
Yeah, but you thought it.
Want to know why the committee called you insincere? Because you didn't mention Chuck.
What does that have to even...
They read the transcripts. They know what happened, Jimmy. They were waiting for you to say something about it.
So I'm supposed to make a big hairy deal about my dead brother at my reinstatement hearing? Yeah, I don't think about Chuck, okay? I don't miss Chuck. Chuck was alive, and now he's dead, and that's that. Life goes on, so sue me. There it is again. And that's why we don't have an office.
What? No, just, do not start in on that office. I don't want to hear another word about that stupid office.
Stupid office. Okay, here we go, here we go.
Jimmy, I have been on your side since the day we met. Who cleans up your messes? I have a job, but I drop everything for you. Every single time you confess to a felony on tape, I'm there. You have a bar hearing, I represent you. Over and over again, if you need me, I'm there. But somehow in your mind, the only measure of my feelings for you is some office?
Yeah, I'm good enough to live with, to sleep with, but God forbid you should have an office with me.
What are you I just told you
get
that...
a little bored with your life, so you come down and roll around in the dirt. Have some fun with Slippin' Jimmy.
Oh, is
and
it
then
fun? Fun
back
like
up.
lying to the ADA to get your friend out of the shitter? Or fun like standing there with a smile plastered on my face while you play infantile mind games on my law partner?
Oh, what a mistake it was to take me up to your office in the sky.
And maybe next time you call, I won't come.
Kick a man when he's down.
Jimmy, you are always down.
Man, that was a long time coming.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Whew.
Look at that shot. Dang, I thought it was gonna end.
That was pretty epic, to be honest. I really enjoyed that scene. That was a good scene.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, because you love conflict in conversations.
No, I just feel like that was a climax. That was a
Yeah.
climactic moment, you know?
Makes you come alive.
Yeah. Awkward.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a mirror. That was weird. Is he moving out?
Wow.
I messed it all up.
You still want to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
Well, we can start with that.
What does that mean?
Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Kai was up late again. About an hour after he went down, Werner came out for a couple of minutes, and Casper was up around 2:30, watching TV.
What's going on with 6? There. What is that?
Oh, yeah. Dead pixels.
Wasn't there yesterday.
A voltage spike earlier. Camera flared for about 20 seconds, but it came right back.
A voltage spike? Any of the other cameras do that?
Yeah. 10.
Do you think he made a run for it?
Show me the outside cameras.
Crazy. Oh my God. Oh no. This is bad.
Oh no.
He left a letter.
This is bad.
Oh man.
This is bad for him.
This is horrible. How did he do it?
Are we looking through one of the security cameras?
Mike.
How did he get out of the desert? Like, they're pretty far out in the middle
Did
of nowhere,
he jump?
Right? Oh, yeah. Oh, we thought he tried to escape.
Oh, that was they tricked us.
They did trick us, huh? Okay. All right. Or not? I don't know.
Man, this is snip snap. Nice shot.
Would you die from that high up? I don't know. You'd get seriously injured.
That's a laser thing.
Okay, gotcha. If you hit your head right, then you would die.
Ugh.
Right? Yeah.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Crazy ending.
All right. It's getting
Good
good, guys.
episode.
It's getting good.
Man.
Yeah, so what do you think about the Kim? What are they going to do next? They had that big blowout.
Yeah, that was like all of the freaking year or whatever, however long it was, built up
Right.
in that conversation.
Yeah.
That things they never said. Things that we said in our conversations that was
Right.
exactly spot on. Like, oh yeah, you look down on me, and she's like, yeah, you're always down. And yeah, some honesty.
Yeah.
It felt like suddenly the facade of Jimmy broke. Like he's always got it together, you know? He's always putting on a show. And suddenly he was like the fragile, sort of wounded,
Yeah.
insecure little kid again.
Yeah.
You know, that came out, and she was finally being honest with him too, of like, yeah, like what gives? I'm always there for you. And you keep doing this. Like, and you can't just like ignore the fact that you had a brother. And like it's so many things.
He's fooling himself so much. And it's also funny. I don't understand why he wants to be a lawyer.
That's his whole
Like, why does he say that?
well,
Like,
he said I was sincere. I might have been corny, but I meant it. And he did. He meant that speech. It's what he's good at. It's a way that he maybe is trying to be like his brother deep down, or even one up his brother.
is he good at being a lawyer? I mean, I don't.
He's a magic man.
He's a magic man, but does that mean that he doesn't actually like the law? I feel like he wants to be a lawyer so that he can navigate the system
So that
as
he can
a
break
magic
the
man.
law. Yes.
Right.
That's what he loves about it. It's not the Chuck passion for the law.
It's the yeah.
And it's
the
his
hurdle.
dream. It's his dream with Kim, and it's his
He sees
like-
the law as a maze that he can he wants to get through it, but not in a good way, in a way that it's like, I'm gonna like break it. I don't know. Yeah, I guess, I mean, like I've said,
He's like, what else am I gonna
understand
do?
why
I've
he's
worked
not
so hard to
starting
get
a
to
media
this
company
point.
or something. You know what I mean?
No, but he's like, I've
Or,
worked so hard
like-
to get to this point. There's a connection with Chuck, I would say.
Yeah.
With the whole
Yeah.
the lawyer thing.
It's so nuanced because there's so many things you could say or so many ways you could read it that it's like you never really know for sure. Because I truly do think that if he
He became a lawyer because Chuck was a lawyer.
I think he became a lawyer because Kim was a lawyer.
That was part of it too, sure. But it's like it was this he was led down this path.
It's just really interesting that when you watch that original first season, it really does feel like he has sort of come to a place where he's got a good head on his shoulders, even if he's trying to, he's willing to break and enter and things like that, have Mike break and enter into those people's house to find the money, and you know what I mean? Like things like that. You remember all the way back. It's like still like he is in this place where he's like he's definitely got a worse head on his shoulder on his shoulders here. I feel like than back then. It felt like he was on.
He's definitely more.
Maybe on an upward trajectory. I don't know. I mean, when I say head on his shoulders, I mean like
he's more.
His character was a little bit more. I don't know. I think it's complex.
He's definitely more unsteady.
Yeah.
A lot has happened to him.
Yeah, I honestly think that if he was a salesperson, if he was like the top salesperson at some company or something, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean, there's so many.
He can make a ton of money.
He proved that if he puts his mind to it, he can be really good at many things.
Yeah.
He's a salesman.
Yeah.
And he could sell himself.
I just don't understand why he keeps digging himself into the hole of this is the way that it has to be. You know what I mean? Can enlighten me. I just don't understand why it's not like, what is it about his character that says absolutely it has to be lawyer? Is it because he doesn't want Chuck to have gotten his way?
That's probably part of it.
That Chuck didn't want him in law?
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, no, absolutely, I need to be in law in order to like
stick it to Chuck.
Stick it to my dead brother, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's it. I don't know. Like, I feel like in the end, it's not about him wanting to be a lawyer because he loves the law. It's him wanting to be a lawyer because he hates the law, in contrast to his brother. You know what I mean?
His brother represents the law.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because of the animosity, because of the hostility between him and his brother, he wants to be the thing that his brother didn't want him to be. Which is a person in the system. I mean, I don't know. Is that a false reading? It's really hard for me to tell.
I feel like you
there's
said,
so many data points,
angles that you could look at and be right about many of them.
Exactly.
So that makes the writing so good.
I just want to get on to the next one.
Yeah.
Personally.
Man, what do you think is gonna happen with Werner?
So he escapes.
Yeah. This is bad. He's gonna die. He's a loose cannon.
I think he's gonna die.
This
personally.
Sucks. They're gonna stage it like an accident or something.
There were so many ways that they could go about it. I thought maybe, I don't know. I'll save it. I'll save it for the end.
Oh. All right, guys. If you want to watch that with us right now, you can go get it over on our Patreon. So go check that out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you for the finale.
We'll see you then.